What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video, and today I got 28 tabs up. We're gonna go through them as fast as we can, but first let's talk about the deal, the glitch, that Kobalt Lowe's glitch from last week. Lots of you were able to take advantage of the deal. It's still available to some people, and I'm going to show you guys how to trick the system and get it to work for you. Now, you might not be able to get it delivered, but depending on where you live, you might be able to still get it in store. So first up, I'm going to go ahead and refresh this. And what I want you to do is change your pickup store to you have to find a store that has it in stock. So I know in Tulsa they have it in stock. So you're going to do 74136 and then just set any of these as your store. That doesn't really matter as long as it's kind of in the area. So we see here, we're going to choose our gift. Got to untick the 2 amp hour battery and charger and tick the oscillating tool because that also has a 2 amp hour battery and charger. Add it to cart, no plan, view cart. It's going to take us to the cart and it's going to probably give you an error. Now I already have this in stock here. You already see this is working, but let me go ahead and get rid of that out of my cart. And you see it's saying pickup is actually ready at this available at the store, but it's still giving us an availability issue. And the reason it's giving us an availability issue is because this is not in stock at all the stores, the oscillating tool kit. Now, depending on what your store is, it's going to show something different. If they have the blower in stock, it's not going to give you an option to pick up in another store. But if they don't have the blower in stock, you can click pick up at a nearby store or something like that. But I don't have that option. So what I'm going to have to do is take this out of the cart and go back. And this is what I was saying. What you want to do is look up and see which store has the oscillating tool kit in stock. I just so happen to know that this West Tulsa store has it in stock. So I'm going to do that. Go back to choose my gift, untick that, go down to this, add that to cart, no plan, view cart, and voila, it's working. Now again, if you're having problems trying to figure out which store has it in stock, you just want to open it up in a new tab and put in your zip code and just see which stores have it in stock. Now, at one point you could have got it delivered, but they're not allowing that now. Moving on over to Acme Tools, we have Metabo, not HPT, drills for sale. So not only are the drills just for sale, but you get to take an additional up to $40 off depending on how much you spend. If you spend $2.99, you'll get $40 off, and you get a free light. So the light is this light right here. It's a good light. I have the Metabo HPT version. You see they look identical. The Metabo and Metabo HPT do share a lot of the same things, like this light here. Their speakers are identical, but it's a good light, so you can choose from one of those. Now they have different ones you can choose from. You have your hammer drill here, it's $289. Then as you can see, the drill gets smaller. We go back and forth. This is just a regular drill driver. And if you was looking for something compact, you can knock yourself out with this, but it's not a hammer drill. They both have the removable chucks, the quick release chucks. Is what that red piece is there. And then they have another one here with the Supra SK drill chuck. This one's not removable, but it offers the greatest clamping force apparently is in any drill on the market. So that one is $329.99. Me, I would go obviously with the hammer drill, but you do you. And it comes with the light and then that discount. Bringing this thing down, you're going to have to add a little extra something to the cart. I just said, hey, add this battery lanyard. You're going to also need a battery, obviously, if you're not already in the Metabo line. But I will say, if you want a very fine drill, Metabo is it. And there you go, add that, and then you get your nice little discount. You get yourself a nice drill and a light for a very decent price. Yes, you can find drills cheaper, but they won't be as good as this. All right, so just coming over here to the Metabo website, they do a very poor job of advertising, but you may be thinking, why would I spend all that extra money for a drill? Well, because it's better. You know, DeWALT has a 3-speed transmission as well, and theirs goes up to 2,500 RPM, I believe. I think Flex's goes up to 2,500 RPM. This bad boy, 0 to 450, 0 to 2,000. Yes, you see it correctly, 0 to 4,000 RPM. This drill is no joke, okay? So when you really consider that you get this in the life of $259, that's an incredible deal. Moving on. Now, before we get into this deal, I just want to say, if you're liking this video, if you think these are good deals, you was able to take advantage of that Kobalt, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss any deals in the future. We have this DeWALT deal here. You have your die grinder along with an angle grinder. This angle grinder is $249 itself. All right, nothing else, just $249. You have a rapid charge, you have a 5 amp hour battery. You get them all for $249, but wait, there's more. Same deal. We have a buy more, save more. If you spend $299, you'll get $40 off. So go ahead. You're just $51 away. You might as well find something for $51 to get an extra $40 off, because you're getting a $50 product for $11. And so what I've done here is brought up a bunch of different items you could add to the cart. You can add these aviation snips. You can add this reciprocating saw blade. If you add something for us $49.99, again, it needs to be $51. So you're going to feel $50 and some change. So you'll need to add something like this to the cart as well. You can add this drive socket set. You can add this impact socket set. You can add this DeWalt 28-inch rolling toolbox to the bundle. You can add another impact socket set. This one is 3/8 inch. You can add an electrician tote for $59, and you wouldn't need the other extra reciprocating saw blade. And then you can also add these DeWalt ratcheting flex head wrenches for $59.99 as well. And you can get a nice little setup there, because like I said, again, this angle grinder is their XR that's normally $249. You basically get the die grinder, the battery, the charger, all for free. And if you add something a little extra, you're getting $40 off of that as well. So that is also a good deal. But if you just wanted to buy this and didn't want anything else, you can get this for $229, because this will give you $20 off, $199 or more. Then we also have this deal. This doesn't qualify for the buy more, save more, but it's just a good woodworking deal. You get the jigsaw, the orbital sander, your router, a 5 amp hour battery, 2 amp hour battery charger in the bag for $299. Again, this jigsaw is generally on sale for $200. The router is also generally on sale for $200. And then this orbital sander, you could find it on sale, usually on the hack, for $100. So that's far and above more than $299. Moving on over to Home Depot, they're having a special buy today. We're going to go through these pretty quick, because a lot of stuff is just the normal special buy today, power tool stuff like this DeWalt kit, this Tough System 2.0 box with a hammer drill, impact driver that doesn't have any modes, their atomic oscillating tool, not the XR. This has 2,000 less oscillations per minute than the XR version. 6.5 inch circular saw, again with that same angle grinder, so we know that one's good. The orbital sander, the 5 amp hour battery, 2 amp hour battery, and the charger from the other kit for $499. If you break all that down, this is a great price for all of those items in one. We have a lot of Ryobi stuff, a lot of decent deals if you're just looking to play around, getting into woodworking here, again with the oscillating tool and the orbital sander. This oscillating tool is not like a quick release system. You do need a tool, but the tool does offer onboard storage. So for $69, I mean, come on now, come on. Moving on, we have this Milwaukee bundle. I love this sale when it pops up, but it's sold out. But the thing is, I've been up since like 5 something and it's been sold out all day. So just keep checking with this, because it might be going in and out of stock. This deep cut bandsaw with the mid torque impact wrench. The deep cut bandsaw is more than $319 itself. This is normally $399. You can sometimes find it on sale for $379 itself. So they're giving you money and the mid torque to buy this thing. Moving on, we also have this Milwaukee M12 Surge impact driver. Again, with the Surge series, they're quieter. They're a lot less jarring in your hand, so they're smoother. You get two 2 amp hour batteries, a charger in the bag, and then also this soldering iron for $165. That's not terrible, but I don't think it's a super great deal. But with the soldering iron, I mean, it really is not terrible. It is generally $278, so you're getting a little over $100 off with that. Then also we have this other Milwaukee M18 deal with the rotary hammer drill. Again, we talked about this multiple times. It's a good rotary hammer drill. Again, with the rapid stop angle grinder. This angle grinder is normally $249 itself, Same with this rotary hammer drill. I think this is normally $300. So also a good deal if you needed this combination of tools or just one or the other and you wanted to sell one and end up with one virtually free. Then we also have this Ryobi planer with a 4-amp hour battery, a 2-amp hour battery, and a charger for $99. This is a pretty good planer. I use it. I've used it to shave down some doors. It worked just fine. Dust collection was awful. But, I mean, that's kind of almost to be expected from something so cheap. But it works very, very well. Cuts really good. Cuts nice and smooth. I don't think you'd be disappointed with that tool at all or that kit for $99. Then also same deal with the oscillating tool. I'm showing you this more so for the batteries. There are much better oscillating tools. Yes, I would probably just go back for $69 to get this with the orbital sander and grab one of these other kits for $99. Then you'd be doing real well because you have the batteries plus 3 tools. That's what I would probably do. Then you have a reciprocating saw. This is not the best reciprocating saw at all, but it will get the job done if you just needed something in a pinch for $99. Same for the angle grinder. This probably is a good, decent angle grinder. I like angle grinders with triggers personally, like drills. So you have this, again, with the 4-amp hour battery, 2-amp hour battery charger, and it probably comes with the bag, but they're not showing it here for $99. We also have a jigsaw with the same battery setup for $99. Really good deal there. And last but not least, we have these Milwaukee Shockwave carbide hammer drill bits. So it's 7 of them. This is for an impact driver or a regular drill. You don't need a rotary hammer drill for that. As you can see, they have it over here, and you can just kind of see from the shanks as well. This goes to a regular drill or an impact driver, and these are made of carbide. So if your drill is powerful enough, this will work well with brick or any other masonry material. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. If you got any value from this video, I ask that you like this video, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any deals in the future, share this with your brethren, and I will see you guys next time.